My father spent most of his life handling the financial and personal affairs of a very eccentric family of oil millionaires who were slightly dysfunctional and required a lot of care on his part. And he started out minimizing their taxes, but he very quickly kind of became a kind of family manager who helped them solve a lot of their personal and family issues. And then on the other side, I was taken care of as a young child by a nanny, Mexican nanny, who had actually raised my father, had worked for my grandmother. And I was very close to her. I grew up speaking Spanish before I spoke English. And she died when I was about 9 years old and left me all of her life savings, which you would think would not be very significant for a lifelong domestic worker, but in fact, she had accumulated a small sum of money, which my father invested in Texaco stock. So by the time I reached 21, it was enough to pay for my college education, and at a state university, mind you. So, in a way, I was an heiress, but, in a very different way, than, in a very different social context than a lot of people come to be heiresses. And so I think that explains why I became an economist.